I'm Mike Moore, author of Love, God, Hate, Church. So one of the reasons I wrote this book is I was facilitating, as a businessman, I'm a business guy, a Bible study with a group of attorneys in Dallas. And they said, Mike, you keep talking about God's grace and because God, we're forgiven for all our sin because of what Christ did at the cross, and we're free to do whatever we want to do. He goes, so I'm not sure I agree with that. I go, well, wait a minute, what do you want to do? He goes, no, I'm not saying I want to do anything. He goes, but I'm just saying that you're saying we're free to do whatever. I go, well, begs the question, what do you want to do? If you were free, what would you do? He goes, I don't know. Well, so what you're telling me is I could go have an affair if I wanted. I said, okay, that begs another question. Do you want to? And he went, well, no, I don't want to. I go, well, what's keeping you? He said, the Bible says I can't. I go, really? You're talking to me about grace? And you're telling me that the reason you're not having an affair on your wife is because the Bible says you can't? That's what you just told me? He said, do me a favor. Take your wife out tonight. I'll give you the money for it. Take her to the most fancy restaurant in Texas and buy her the best wine and then slide a key over her. Say, honey, I'm so excited. I got something I want to share with you tonight. You're going to love it. I got a room for us. And you got the best meal. And she's so excited. Oh my God, what's my husband going to do? And I want you to tell her, I want you to know something. The only reason I'm not having an affair on you is because the Bible says I can't. Tell your wife that. Now, you tell me, are you under the law? Or are you under grace? Because grace would say, I love you so much, honey. I would never even think of another woman. I would not want to hurt God's heart. That's the difference between law and grace. And that's why I wrote this book, Love, God, Hate, Church. Because we're putting people under the law and God's trying to free us with his unconditional love to understand his grace. Buy this book for yourself and give it to others. It will set people